Welcome back to another Monsters Are Coming run. We are going to be playing some cool stuff here, but before that, they just released a new patch. We are on version 1.0.10, and they actually put some cool stuff in here now. Now we have these little progress bars over here, which shows us our progress of our most recent achievements. And if we go into the progression system here, they added something that everyone has been asking for, and that is the ability to toggle and banish items on your run. So now if you don't want something like ice here, if you don't want to do any kind of ice towers, you can just toggle all of the ice towers off and on, and you will not get those in your run, which I think is just super cool. I really like that they're listening to the community feedback and they're making adjustments accordingly. Now some of these base items you won't be able to toggle on and off, but some of the stuff that you get and you collect throughout your runs, you can. And another thing that they're going to be adding in the future patch, which I'm assuming is probably going to be here pretty soon, is the ability to sort by items and tell what items are collected and what types of items there are. So that's really going to help on your achievement progress and most importantly your progression as far as the difficulty system, because it's a little bit difficult to kind of figure out what towers are what sometimes. So let's get to it. Alright, today I think we want to go with the worker city here. We're going to go a minion build. Everyone's going to minion build, so I want to try it myself. We're going to go on hard here. We need to get a little bit more progression here, going with more difficult levels here. I've been playing a lot of normal, but it's time to boost it up to hard a little bit. So I think the minion build's probably gonna get us there. The beginning of it is just it's a little bit, it's tough. It's tough to start out with. I think what I want to do here and what my idea for this city is going to be is I want to have the saw blades. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We got a saw blade down here already. So let's see. Do we want to go saw blade first? I think necro tower actually. Let's get some minions going first before we do the saw blades. But what I want to do is I want to kind of create almost like a wedge of saw blades in the front that just kind of plows through everything ahead of us, so we don't have to really worry about anything. Let's see. Okay, we got this. Let's get this, and we'll put it right there. I want to get some minions first, and then we'll do the saw blade. But I want to have like maybe four saw blades in the front, so we can start getting some just like I said, like a wedge, and I want it to just plow through everything in front of us so we don't have to worry about anything blocking our path, unless it's kind of stone. I think it doesn't plow through stone. Yeah, it just collects wood here. So we'll put that up here. We'll put this, let's get this, and we'll put it, I'd say like right here. I think that's pretty good. And now if you can kind of see my vision, I want to have another one like adjacent to it, like on the other side of the city, and we'll have like just a couple more on each side, and we'll just have like a nice wedge, I think damage, and we'll just have a nice wedge, and it'll just plow through everything, and it'll look pretty cool, and it'll help us out too. And I'm planning on having a whole bunch of minions here. Let's get another tower here, and we'll just upgrade what we've got. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of minions and a whole bunch of saws, and I'm gonna try and put it in the direction of, I want to try and make the town look kind of neat. I'm gonna try and do a wedge. I think a wedge would be pretty cool. I don't know. I was just thinking about tower like designs and seeing how it would look. Let's see, attack speed per wood. If we can get like the wedge and we get a whole bunch of saws going, we could really start boosting up our wood level here and have some super fast gathering and attack speed for our axe. So hopefully, yeah, there it is. You see those saws doing work already. Okay, let's grab this one and we'll put it on the other side. Nice. Okay, now you can kind of see my vision here of what I want. So hopefully we can get it going. Hopefully we can get it done. But we're gonna have a ton of minions just collecting. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we got rid of that dude that makes him invulnerable. That dude is tough. He's annoying here. Let's come over here and see if we can. Oh, we got another one. Oh, okay, let's grab another one of these worker minions. Like I said, we're gonna have a ton of minions. Hopefully we don't die here, but this invulnerable guy makes things a little bit more difficult. Ooh, we took another piece of damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that was close. Okay, damage for sure. That was close. So yeah, we made through the first round. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll definitely get the circular saws here for sure. That's going to help us get wood, get the wood for what we need here. Grab some more gold here too. We are like on our last sliver of health there. Let's grab some more fruit. Turn it in. We're already on tower level 13. That's pretty good. That's actually really, really good. The workers are the best. The minion build is so far the best I've seen. Everybody's going the minion build. We'll come down here and we'll get an upgrade for our weapon. But everybody's going the minion build, and I can see why minions are just so strong right now. Because you can have so many of them. And if you get the daggers that makes a minion on enemy kill, you have yourself like a whole army, which is super awesome. I really enjoy this game. This is a really fun game. I love the premise, and it's just really fun. Okay, we don't need to get ourselves kind of backed in here. Let's kind of come around here, clear through some of these easier mobs. Perfect. Okay, that was pretty cool. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's get size. We'll get spies. We get size and speed going. We'll be unstoppable here. Get all this XP. Okay, and now we have another saw. So we're gonna put another saw on this side here, and we're gonna do another saw adjacent to that, like on the other side, which pretty much just kind of like how the Mirror City is. And we'll just make our wedge here. Hopefully we can get something. Ooh, I like this. I like this statue here, this laboring statue. And we'll get another necromancer tower. We'll put it on the back. I do like this tower plus damage for towers, and we'll get this stone here so we can generate some more stone and kind of heal ourselves. And we have another wood production here. We'll get 3 of these towers. This is pretty good. I'm liking this. We got some good rolls here. Okay, and I think a gunner brigade, and we'll get this tower here, and then a gunner brigade. We'll put this. We can put this on the front. We'll have like a nice front gunner brigade to kind of help us out with the damage. All right, we're looking good. It doesn't look great now, but it's gonna look good later on. Hopefully it will. I think it will though. Can we get that? I think that's one of the good things that you should probably do whenever you're in this little rest area is just gather all the trees, because you can get a whole bunch of trees and get a couple of levels just from the trees around there. Yeah, I like this. The saws are already looking pretty cool, and they're doing a lot of action and work here. So once we start getting through here and like going through all the forest and stuff, we're gonna get so much wood, and we're gonna have a lot of wood level. Let's come back here and get this compass. Grab some stone here too. I think that once we get more workers going, that we'll be able to get a whole bunch of stone, especially from, and we have another saw. Okay, well this is perfect. Now that's my vision here. Now we're gonna have this nice little wedge of saws, and we're just gonna be going through everything. And hopefully we can get these saws upgraded too, and really start doing the damage, and we'll just be kind of a lawnmower of destruction. We need to get these guys back here. Kind of get them away from the town. We're already taking a little bit of damage. Not that much, but enough to be concerning. I'm gonna come back and get all this wood over here too. We just need to go through all the wood and grab all this. Nice. Yeah, and we'll come back here and get all this XP too. I like the dragon tower here. This is pretty good, but I like the dragon tower. I think we need a little bit more damage in the front, especially because we have all those bats that come in And the saws do damage, but they don't do like a whole bunch of damage. So maybe having that dragon tower is good for the front. Okay, we'll clear all this out here. We're just cooking with the wood. We got so much wood, and we're already almost to level 30 on our wood level. That's really, really solid. All we need to really focus on the beginning or the front of our base or our town is just the stone. If we can get the stone, then we don't have to worry about trees, we don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, let's get this craftsman house to kind of further boost our towers. We'll put it, where did I put it? We'll put it back here. Yeah, I like this. Put it right there. And we'll have a nice little arrow town pointing towards our goal. Come over here and get another compass tower. Okay, let's clear out a lot of these bats. Our saws do good damage, but not enough to clear out the bats, not just yet. Hopefully we can get some upgrades for them. Clear out some more of this wood. Okay, maybe we do another craftsman house to continue to increase our tower damage. We'll put that up here. And we're just clearing out all of these forests here. We're already on level 34, soon to be 35. There we go, 35 on our wood level here. So that's also increased attack speed for our axe too. So this is feeling really good. I'm really liking this build. Hopefully we can make it to the end. Hopefully, but so far so good. So far so good. All right, let's grab this. I don't really like the choices here. Let's re-roll. I'm looking for, there we go, the ritual daggers. That's what I'm looking for. We just want minions everywhere. Okay, I'm thinking we got gold on this side. I don't know if we want to, yeah, let's go with gold here. Let's go with gold. We can get upgrades on the road. I mean, we can get gold on the road too, but the more gold the better, because we can buy more towers. See if we can get this. Alright, we don't want to back ourselves into a corner over here. Let's kind of come this way. Oop. Running on ice is it's weird because you just kind of slip and slide everywhere, so you just gotta kind of barely touch it. Just tap it in. Alright, let's grab the gold, and now we'll make use of the ice and grab all of this XP before the horde comes. Nice, alright, we made it out unscathed. Okay. Well, we got another laboring statue. Let's get some of that, and then we'll have 40% harvest speed, so I'm liking that. Let's grab some more. Let's just kind of grab all this wood around here too and see if we can get to level 40 before we depart again. There it is. Yeah, I like that. Grab some more. Maybe we can get to 41. Grab all of this wood. We're close. Maybe we can. Let's grab some more of this. Okay, we can't get that one. Nice. Alright, we're 41. Level 41, okay. We can get another forest. I think that's a pretty solid choice. And we'll get another craftsman house. Put that back there so our towers are nice and strong. We can upgrade our gunner brigade on the front here too. Let's re-roll. Okay, we'll get another gunner brigade. And we'll get our dragon. Yeah, we just got so much good stuff here. And why not? We'll get another house or another forest here. All right, we're looking pretty solid. The town is starting to take shape here. It's not looking the best yet, but we'll get it. I want to put some stuff in between the saws so we can get a nice little arrow. I want to go for an arrow town. I think that's probably probably what I'm going to do here. Let's get this chest here. 30% attack speed, can't go wrong with that. Got some more wood. We're already level 42 wood level. Let's get these gold bugs here. That's pretty nice. Oh, and we are blocked. What's blocking us? Okay, this little icicle here. Like I said, we just gotta pay attention and not be blocked by stone or ice. That's the only thing. I really like how this big guy in the ice is. That's pretty neat what they did there. Okay, we can do hero damage, the hero damage towers, but I think I want to go with fire dragon because this is going to up our fire dragon level. So let's just do that. We're at maximum fire dragon level now, so that's going to do a lot of good damage here, and that's what we need. We just need to keep all these monsters away from our town. Alright, let's grab this chest here. What do we got? Damage, maybe attack speed. I just want to go straight on the axe here. We're going to use our saws for just the wood gathering, and we're just going to do straight up axe damage. Come on. Nice. Alright, we avoided that. That's actually kind of difficult to avoid. Let's grab some of this gold down here too. Alright, let's kind of clear this out a little bit because those guys are getting a little too close for comfort. Alright, we got another saw. We got a forest. But we got a saw here, so let's upgrade this side here. We got to start somewhere, and that's might as well be that side. Why not? Okay, let's clear some of these guys out here. I don't like that they're coming here. Ooh, we're gonna take some damage, it looks like. Oh yeah, that was a nasty hit. I should have cleared that out a little bit sooner. I didn't realize they were so close. Grab all this XP over here and let's clear out some of these icicles. We don't want to get stuck with all of these exploder guys next to us. We took a little bit of damage, but I think our minions are going to help us out and grab some stone when they can. When there's stone around, I don't see much stone. Alright, here's some stone over here, so let's kind of... we got these guys back here. I was going to say, let's grab some stone. We need another quarry here. Let's put this quarry down here next to the other one, and we'll just start producing a little bit of stone. Oh, there's a lot of bats here. Let's get these bats and get them out of here so they don't run into us. Alright, I'm just going to continue to gather wood. Our guys will gather the stone. They're already getting some stone here, which is nice. Let's keep these bats away. Ooh, what's hitting us? Oh, come on, get out of here. We got stuck there. I don't think we're going to be able to get to this compass tower. I was a little bit too focused on the wood to get the compass tower, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, we're at level 57. That's pretty solid. Okay, I think we'll go with the pistol here, and we'll try and save up some gold, but I'm not really too worried about it. But we'll save gold when we can. We're not going to pistol build this one. Let's grab some more of these trees around here. Maybe we can get to level 60. We're almost there. We can probably, yeah, we'll get to level 60. Level 60 wood level. This should do it. Nice. Let's grab some more of the wood here, and then we'll take a look at the shop. Or actually, maybe we go for the stone. Yeah, I want to go for the stone first. That's going to heal our town, and that's something that we are desperately going to need on this next one coming up, on this next phase. We're going to be on the home stretch, and that's going to be the most difficult part. Ooh, we're already getting ourselves into a bit of a pickle here. Let's kind of run around here. We do not have a lot of HP, so this is not looking good. And we're on ice too. Nice. Okay, well, that exploder helped us. Oh, we are. Oh no, we might not make it through this. Come on, almost there. There we go. Whoo, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort. But we made it, we're fine. Alright, let's heal up the town. There we go. That's looking nice. That's looking real nice. Alright, well we got another saw here. Let's upgrade this side here. So now we got some upgraded sides. We don't have fully upgraded, but I like where we're at. I like where we're at. Alright, let's take a look at the shop and see what we can do here. Alright, we'll get a ballista here because we have a lot of minions, and we'll just put it back here. 3 roll, and we'll get another ballista, and we will upgrade what we've got. Okay, adjacent towers generates 1 decay minion on kill. That's pretty cool. Let's put that over here. Let's put that up here because we have those towers here, and we'll get this sapper tower here too. And there is the wedge that I was talking about. It doesn't look exactly how I wanted it to, but it looks pretty solid. I like that. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. We have about 50 gold, so that's going to help out with the gun. And we have our nice little arrow tower, or our arrow town, pointing towards success, pointing towards victory. Alright, we're going to clear out all of these in the front here so we don't run into them. And let's go and we'll collect some gold here too. Just keep gathering the wood. Keep gathering the wood. Because our towers are like super fast. Oh, let's kind of clear these out here so we don't stop. Whispers, echo, shadows, answer. I think that might be the towers, the circle towers. Yeah, there it is, the circle towers. Alright, we're not doing a whole lot of damage to them. Okay, let's get this and we'll just upgrade what we got. There it is. Okay, and so, yeah, we're not doing a whole bunch of damage to them, but I think as long as we can just stop them from doing their ability that damages the town, we'll be fine. And that's the little purple bar underneath them, so we just need to focus and stop those, and it should be okay. Okay, where is it? Okay, it's down here. Let's grab this. Yeah, well, if we stop it before that, then they don't do any damage to us, I don't think. I don't think so. But the longer they stay up, I think the more do them. So, yeah, there's 2 here. See, look at that. We're learning. We're learning.
I'm learning.
Alright, let's come over here and kind of clear some of the back here because we're getting a little bit overrun. Not too bad. Our saw towers are doing so much work in the front here. Great, let's keep trying to get these guys off. Let's not die though. Let's not die. Okay, let's come down here and get these here. Oh, come on, come on. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. Ooh. That was a little close. That was a little close. I think that we'll be able to make it though. I think so. We just need to keep one of these guys in our view the whole time. Oh, come on. Come on, we're almost there. I think we got it. Yes, we got it. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so now all we need to do is not die. If we don't die, we win. Let's get another necromancer tower here, another minion tower. Alright, so now the focus is here not to die. I mean, I guess that's the focus regardless, but now more so than ever. Alright, let's keep these guys at bay. We're almost, we can't take much more hits though. We're almost dead. Come on. I think that we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's grab some of this, see if we can get some stone to heal up. We're on level 81 for our tower. That's pretty cool. Or for our wood level. So we got 243% attack speed. I like that. Okay, we're almost there. I think that we got it. Yeah, we got this. We're in the range of the walls now, so now they're just helping us out, keeping the horde at bay. I don't think it really matters here, but we'll get another harvesting a labor tower to complete the arrow. That looks nice. I really like how this looks. We got our perfect arrow tower. The last tower did it. Or the perfect arrow town. The last tower completed the arrow. Nice, and there we go, we reached the Ark. All right. The Royal Mausoleum. That one was pretty good. I like the minion. I like the minion build. The minion build is really cool. I really like that. All right, let's see what we did. City status, 952,000. We did over 1 million damage with our hero. That's pretty solid. 937 DPS. Not bad, not bad. I think that going the axe and focusing on the axe was the right move. Let's see. You've unlocked a new element. You can disable, enable it. Yeah. That's pretty neat. Wonder what element. Oh, it looks like the fire aura. All right, we got the fire aura. Fire aura, damage and size gains 5% for each wood on the trail. I think that's the trail that we have behind us, maybe, or maybe it's just out there. Let's see. Shoots a bonus explosive for minions. Produces 1 for every 5 earned. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. If we have something like this and we have our tower build where we have just the saws everywhere, we can do some pretty good damage. Well, all right, there we go. Another run under the belt here, and that was pretty cool. I like the minion build. I like the patch going. I like that we can now banish towers and select the towers that we want to do. I really think that the developers listening to this, our community feedback is really awesome, and I'm really loving this game, and I like that we have some cool stuff on the horizon. So yeah, I love it. I'm having a whole bunch of fun with this game. And if you had fun, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm shooting for 1,000. We got a long way to go, but we're having fun on the way, you know? And if we get there, we get there. And if not, that's okay too. Well, all right. I'll see you in the next one.